ACC, it all comes down to this. The conference championship game, a battle for the trophy that also carries serious college football playoff implications. Welcome, folks, to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, home of the Falcons here in Atlanta, Georgia. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Oklahoma State Cowboys, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Baylor Bears. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense. Is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. Football comes out. Defense makes the recovery, a turnover.
That is tough for the ball carrier here because not only does he take a big hit, but now you're about to get an earful from your coach on the sideline after that turnover.
On the ground, it's Davidson. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Moves out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. Oh, he makes the catch. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up for a first down and goal.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
The Bears hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. QB keeper all the way. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. So from the 9-yard line, it's 2nd and goal. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Bears.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Point after, up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Oklahoma State offense takes the field. That fumble, the last possession set up a touchdown. Can they bounce back from that costly error here? A pop pass on the jet sweep. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces a defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards, didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 49.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Back to pass. It's Taylor. It's a quick grab. Gets into space at the 50. Here he goes. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
And the pass will fall incomplete on the scramble attempt. Good coverage there.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Can he get there on the ground? They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot him inches short of a 1st down.
Well, they tried to grind that out for those 2 yards, and they came up just short. I'm talking inches short. You know the players are going to say, hey, Coach, let's go for it. We can make it. We can make it. It's 4th down in inches. Get behind that line and go for it.
The Cowboys will look to convert here on 4th down. The defense showing blitz here. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Has a path to the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Oklahoma State.
Because that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Gonna run it. It's Davidson. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Important 2nd down play coming up. And there's the handoff. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Setting the tone early some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
So a very makeable third down for the offense from the 29. Can he make it to the marker? Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
He escapes the pocket. Trying to get the throw off. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. The sure hands. It's Williams. Jukes one tackler and picks up first-time yardage. The Bears hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Caught by the receiver. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Timeout called by the defense. They go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout. The Bears will have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Quick throw to the left. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well. And he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. On now it's 3rd down.
Well, it's an incompletion here. I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
Throwing off play action. Makes the catch. It's Davidson. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. So after a competitive, fun first quarter, we are all even. Let's check out some of the stats from that first period. And as we move to the second quarter, you hope these teams will build on a promising start. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to throw yet again. Lets it go under heavy pressure, taking a shot. And it's caught. Touchdown, Baylor. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution of that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback. Let's start at the 25. Offense is back out on the field. He scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
Caught by the back scrimmage. And the Cowboys pick up first down yards to keep the drive going.
Oh, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Handoff here from the shotgun. He'll take the face, looking for more. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Defense is coming after him. Decides not to throw it and will take an enormous loss on this sack.
That is outstanding defense to be able to leverage this quarterback. That is a tough thing to do. This guy's as fleet-footed as any quarterback in the country, and to be able to bring him down for a loss like that is a major accomplishment.
Second down now after the sack. Looking downfield, it's Taylor. Running out of time in the pocket. Pass caught. Ball carrier tackled there.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play. If they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
Now it's third and long for this offense. We're going right at midfield. DB is backing off from the line now. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Looking for the wide out. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
On first and 10, looking to throw. The receiver makes the catch.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
With some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Pressure is coming. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Finally get him way down at the 2. Nice pitch and catch.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The Cowboys looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. It's the running back in the flat. He'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. It's blocked. Oh, and they picked it up. Past the 50. At the 30. At the 20. All the way back to the end zone for 2 points. Somehow, they're back in front.
Well, Chris, that's something you're not going to see very often. A lot of people may not know the rule here. But this is a blocked PAT and a live ball. The offense does a great job of picking it up. And somehow, they get 2 points in avoiding disaster.
And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Play action here on first down. pulls it in. It's Davidson. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46. And it's a bunch formation. First down, looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick grab. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. And the Bears come to the line in a hurry-up. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Second down, we're going to throw it. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. They tackle him after a short return, but they get the football back and set up shop near midfield.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Dropping back, it's Taylor. Quick throw to his receiver. And the pass is incomplete. He dropped the first down attempt here across the middle.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Defensive coordinator looking to bring some pressure. Receiver in motion now. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Looking deep to the right side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. See if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Design quarterback run. He shreds the tackle. As the first down is still going. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Now we're on a draw play. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Back to throw. It's Taylor. Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
And the Cowboys will line up on 1st and 10. And the wideout goes in motion. And the back gets the football. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Oklahoma State.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy.
Timeout, Oklahoma State.
Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. Offense looking to throw the ball. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Oh, man, that was not a great throw right there. Pass is intercepted on the two-point try. You have to wonder why they decided to go with that call.
So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get us top and preserve that momentum. Fielded in the end zone. It's Williams. And he's tackled just short of the 25. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. About 30 seconds remaining here in the first half. It'll be 1st and 10. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Looks left and finds his target there. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. The Bears looking to crank up the tempo a bit. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. He stopped, but he gets a 1st down. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. That's reeled in. It's Davidson. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Grab behind the line. It's Davidson. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
So with only a few seconds left before halftime, out comes the field goal unit, trying to tie this game up before the break. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So with just seconds left before halftime, out comes the field goal unit. They'll try to tie things up at the break. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. A missed chance to tie this game. Still down by 3.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Dropping back, it's Taylor. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the first half of play. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Cowboys will kick it off to begin the second half. Bringing it out, it's Williams. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So here comes the Baylor offense out of the field. Run game ineffective in the first half. Let's see if they stay patient or look to open up with the pass game. First play of the third quarter is a handoff.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run play.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Got a very comfortable 2nd down and 3 after that defensive penalty. The quarterback making some changes at the line. He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. And they hold him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job of taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. The Bears will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The sure hands. It's Williams.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. The Bears looking to keep this drive rolling. Looking to throw again. Bringing pressure. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Oh, and they pick it up. It's still a live ball.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect them. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
Send the back in motion. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield. It's Davidson. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
And the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Makes the grab. It's Williams. Defense will stop him after about a 9-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. And the Bears will come to the line on 4th down, looking to keep the drive going. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. On the move now. It's a deep shot to the right. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
I love this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defender and he throws the interception.
So here's the first play of the drive, backed up with their own 7. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Oklahoma State.
Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Dropping back, it's Taylor. Looking deep down the left side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
And the Cowboys will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. And a low line drive, ugly punt. And here's the fair catch by the return man. Here comes the Baylor offense back out onto the field. This drive is important. Pass will end in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. He's past the marker and still going. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. The Bears come to the line in a hurry up. First down, looking to throw the football. He's running out of time here. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Touchdown, Bears. A catch and run by the big tight end. What a weapon this guy is. That's another passing strike from his quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ball game.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
And the PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. And now the handoff. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Here's the second down play. DB is looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Delayed handoff. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. The lead here, sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Pre-snap motion from the offense. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Oklahoma State.
Crucial 3rd down play coming up. They'll try to run for the first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. The Cowboys will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
All right, here comes that up-tempo look from the offense. Sometimes it's just getting that first down that will kick them into that gear.
He's looking deep down the middle. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, a second down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, their hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
They'll run it out of the shotgun.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Looking to throw. It's Taylor. Lets it go quickly. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Makes a quick catch. They get him down, but not before he gets to the +38. The offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle.
Well, how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the 4th.
Looking to scramble. And he just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Leaning on the run game here. He goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there in team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
Here we are, late in a close game. Crucial play coming up, 3rd and long. Play fake, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. Tried to use his legs to make the first down. Couldn't get there. And now it's a 4th down call.
Nickel coverage look here, and the secondary does a great job of taking away any options. Quarterback opts to instead try to make it happen on the ground, but the defense showing some discipline to stop him just short of the sticks and bringing up a 4th and short.
He finds some space. Defense makes the tackle, but that wildcat look does produce a 1st down.
Confident play there on 4th and 1. Get behind the big fellas up front, get a good push. You have to like that call in this part of the field. A punt there doesn't net much of a change in field position, so the right call is made and you pick up the 1st down.
Pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
This is the 6th play on the drive. They're going to run it here. Fights through a tackle. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal.
Total control right now, Chris. You just got to assume, just keep running the football. You look at the clock, in their favor. You look at the field position where they are, obviously in their favor. So it just makes sense. Keep it on the ground, keep pounding, run that clock, because you got everything working in your direction.
And the Bears trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Quarterback drops back. Caught near the goal line. Tackle after the completion, down at the 1-yard line.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Good job bleeding the clock on this drive so far. They'll come up on a second down. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Rolls all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Baylor.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a two-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Play of the drive now from the 25. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. To the air, it's Taylor. The pocket breaking down. Incomplete. There's a marker down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. Getting set. Here's second down. Corners back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Finds an open target on the left side. They stop him, but it's a first down. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play. And the Cowboys come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Looking to throw it on first down. It's incomplete. There is a marker down on the field. Let's check out that call. So the holding call on the offense will back them up 10, and they'll try it again. Offense hurting itself with a penalty. First down and 20. And the quarterback dropping back. Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete. Even in a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Scanning the field, it's Taylor. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Here comes third and long. Trailing in the game. Giving up that sack earlier could prove to be decisive. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. No press here, the defense backing away. Trying for a fourth down completion. He escapes the pocket. Looking for a late deep shot. And it's incomplete as the defense gets a big fourth down stop.